Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
Blue, I know you normally don't do this. This normally isn't your role, but I want you to do it for the people. Explain to them what the show is about. Then give them the wild-ass conspiracy theories you have. Save your conspiracy theories for after you give a good description of the show. Go ahead, Blue.
Oh, no. I'm not saving shit.
So what was it?
Okay, well, let me do the description, then you get into your
what
shit.
was the show about?
Right,
Yeah, because McKean ain't seen it. Blue said, I'm not doing
Man,
it.
I'm gonna tell him what happened. So
Spoiler
I'll tell him about the movie. So the
It's a show, Blue.
The show.
Blue don't know the
We
difference.
just watched the whole thing. Hey, me and Blue watched the whole thing in one night like it was Roots, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, and Blue talking about it's a movie. Nigga, we started watching that shit at 7 o'clock and ain't finished till 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Blue talking about it's a movie.
Yeah.
It's a long movie.
Hey, that shit was good though. All right, so check this out, bro. So beginning of the movie, they got now. Damn, my bad. The beginning of the show, they kidnapped some niggas. You feel me? They was just kidnapping niggas. You know what I'm saying? They put them in van. They gassed them up, put them to sleep, took them down to.
That wasn't the beginning. Keep going.
I'm already into it though.
And they kidnapped.
Blue, let me pause you already because you got them fucking this up bad. All right, so the beginning of the show is some South Korean. It's based out of South Korea. Mm-hmm. And basically, the guy that's in the show, the main character, he's in debt and he owes somebody a lot of money. It starts out at a racetrack. He wins a lot of money. He runs into a girl who later on is another main character of the show. He has a lot of money or whatever. Boom, she kind of jugs him and steals the money. Going to the bathroom. The people that he owe is like some mafia people or whatever. Mm-hmm. And basically, he's like, man, I got money for y'all. Whoop. He owed him like, I don't know, like 2 million won, which is the equivalence of what, like $200,000 US. Mm-hmm. So I could be wrong. I think it's like 300,000. But because I was explaining that to Blue because the money later on, the money is like at the top, and it's like 30 billion. Yeah. And I had to explain to Blue like, hey, bro, you know. That's wines.
Really like,
that's wines.
Yeah,
that's not a lot of money. And
Shit.
No. I'm saying like, nigga, when you hear 30 billion wines, you like, bro, my legacy is straight for the rest of their life. Yeah. But then when you find out that 30 billion wines is only like $30 million US, you like,
I'm still straight for the rest of my life.
Yeah. No, you're straight, but you got to think about people after you.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be straight.
Nah, not with no 30
mil.
Not with 30 mil, Blue.
Hey, man, if you can't flip 30 mil, you ain't no hustler.
Blue, you only got, especially how you eating, you only got like 40 years left. Let me keep going, Blue. My
Blue
bad.
gonna have at least 15 million.
I'm joking too, Blue, because I know y'all be thinking I be killing people with my words. I'm joking, bro.
Blue gonna have at least 15 million in ice cream.
Yeah. But anyway, long story short, it's kind of like the Hunger Games, bro. Mm-hmm. So basically, niggas have these horrible lives. They in debt. They owe people all this money, and they convince them to play a little game. They give them the opportunity, like, hey, you can play the game, or you cannot play the game. Yeah. And the first game that they play is red light, green light. And when they play red light, green light, that's when they find out what's going on. Mm-hmm. Basically, you go, and when they say stop, a doll turns around, and if she spots movement, they kill the niggas.
Oh.
So it starts out with like 450 people, and after red light, green light, it ends with like 200-some people. They killed like 200-some people. Yeah, they killed like 200-some people. Mm-hmm. So then that's when they did a vote to decide if people still wanted to play the game and they wanted to leave. And everybody voted to leave. Mm-hmm. So then they did a revote later on and basically said if the majority of people want to come back, y'all can come back. They put their clothes back on, drop their ass all back to their lives. And that shit only took like 3 days for people to be like, I'm coming back.
Would you come back? Would you go back?
Only 20 people didn't come back.
I want him to answer the question before you said that.
So the other side of that is I get debt free.
Uh-huh. And then it's this big ass ball in the ceiling, and every time somebody dies, they put more money in it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It depending on my life right
These
now.
people are in real bad debt.
Okay, yeah. You might shit. It's
like,
both.
Everybody has like at least $100,000 worth of debt, US dollars.
So it's like either way, you kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Some people are the dice rollers. It depends. Like me without a family, me with a family. Me without a family, I'm going back. Me with a family, I'm not. Because I'm just like, all right, I got to be there for my son and shit.
Honestly, I wouldn't go back only because I seen the show. If it was just based off physical strength and intelligence, I probably would try to stay. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
What it was? It was
I ain't
mostly
gonna
luck.
Yeah,
Slim-
it was a lot of luck.
Yeah.
The only reason why Slim won't go back because he's seen the games after that.
Yeah.
When Slim seen the first game, he was like, "Oh yeah, I would have went back." So Slim would have been one of the niggas who went back and
Yeah,
died.
I would have went back. So I'd have been dead. I'd have been dead. Because after red light, green light, nigga, red light, green light, I'm killing red light, green light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just standing behind somebody and I'm hauling ass with their body in front of me. I ain't gonna lie, I just would have killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Until my luck ran out.
Yeah.
Man, this you gotta realize.
Hold up, Blue. Let me finish the description. So, long story short, they play an ass of games. Only one person wins. The last game they play is called the Squid Game. It's a South Korean game where like you run across this thing. It's shaped like a squid. You run across. One player's on offense. One player's on defense. You can only use one leg. And if you run across, you can use both legs. And then it's about who pushes who outside of the squid. So of course, one person wins, and that person that wins doesn't spend any of the money. He keeps living his life like he normally does, begging people for 10,000 wons, which is like what, like $10, like $10, like $10 US.
I don't even know the equivalent, but I know it's not that much.
Hey Siri,
Yeah, I asked.
how much US dollars is 10,000 wons? Okay, my bad. It's $8.48. It's not $10.
That's only $8?
10,000 wons is 8,000. I mean, it's $8.43. So he lives his life asking people for 10,000 wons every day. Oh, nigga, you know the US dollar powerful as fuck. You know that shit. And South Korea is. I'm not talking about South Koreans. It's funny though. One thing. Let me pause the description, Blue, because I know you can't wait to get your conspiracy theory off. One thing that I found interesting in the show, because I know I'm not going to be able to talk once Blue start. Bro, when they spoke about North Korea, they spoke about it like it was some fictional shit that they couldn't speak about. Like, they didn't say nothing about any politician in North Korea. They just kept referring to it as the North and people that escaped the North.
Oh, okay.
That shit interesting, ain't it?
Yeah, that's weird, but that's the type of weight that they hold. Like, nigga, ain't nobody gonna talk sweet about us, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
we fuck shit up.
And, you know, South Korea, they were talking about South Korea and Seoul, Korea, like, it was just sweet there. Like, you know, just like, yeah, whatever. But anyway, yeah, so he wins the money, doesn't touch the money, keeps living his life off these $8.50. And finally they call him in, and the old man that he was cool with the whole game actually is the creator of the game, and he's still alive. Because a situation happened where the old man, he had to pick between him living and the old man, and he picked him, of course. And basically the old man explained to him that a bunch of rich niggas was bored and got together and was like, they want some excitement in their life, and they created a game where they was going to kill 400 people that they felt like should be dead anyway.
That sounds about right.
So all them niggas had some basically dirty laundry.
Yeah, bro, the funniest part of the show, though, spoiler alert again, funniest part of the show, a guy was looking for his brother. His brother actually was one of the people that worked for the game. He didn't know till the end. Was looking for his brother and was disguised as one of the workers. And one of the rich men, you know, Blue calls the elites. One of the elites took him to the room and was like, if you can pleasure me in 5 minutes, I'll make you a very rich man. And he put him on his knees, took his robe off, and grabbed his head to come suck his dick. And this nigga Blue freaked the fuck out. This nigga had a full-blown panic attack and was like, no! No! Blue put his hands over his face.
Chill, bro.
Blue, you did that.
Chill, bro.
So you ain't do that, Blue?
Bro, chill. I want that dramatic, man.
No, Blue. You got wild as fuck, bro.
That shit is wild as fuck. What the fuck you talking about,
You got wild, though.
bro?
Blue, you knew damn well that nigga was not about to blow this man meat on camera.
I ain't get that.
On a show, bro.
Yeah.
Blue, you thought this nigga's about to blow a man
No,
meat
bro.
on camera, bro?
No, chill, bro.
It could have happened, though.
It's fucking 2020. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You never know what the fuck you gonna see. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Blue was scared as fuck. But anyway, now Blue, it's your turn because the people came in to watch the game. They were some elites. They had masks on. You know, they was doing what people think that rich people do all the time, which is do the little masquerade shit. Go ahead.
Man, stop right there, man. See, Slim trying to goddamn, he doing that shit already with the goddamn, he know what time it is, bro. bro. So check this out. And I know, and Slim know, bro. Slim know what time it is after watching that movie. All right, so it's crazy. As we're watching the movie, I'm just calling shit out loud, bro. Like, this what this mean, this what this mean. And Slim was like, oh, this shit here, this shit here, this. And then it's crazy because at the end of the movie, he was like, so if all that means something, what his number mean? Because everybody had a different number. And dude's number was 456. And if you
it was 456 players.
It's 456 players. And if you look up that number, that number means earnings, large earnings in the near future. You feel me? So basically, if you was on your woke bag, you could have watched the movie,
Blue.
and the very first scene you would have known who was gonna win.
Blue.
Yeah.
Why? Why'd you go that deep?
It's just a TV show.
Bro, nah.
It's just a TV
You gotta understand.
show.
This you gotta understand. This you gotta understand, bro.
The number. See now, you gotta look at the motherfucking hot pot noodles. Other motherfucker right here now.
Pythagorean theory.
He got the number 253. Now in the Roman numerals, that means such as this nigga goddamn going deep as
I
fuck.
tell it, and it's crazy.
So what does the number one mean? Because the old man was number one.
I have to look it up. And that was 001 too. You gotta keep that in mind.
Oh.
But also
Nah, it was 001, bro.
So I said.
Oh, okay.
So also you get that it was one level that came out. It was level 6. They came out with 3 caskets, 6 times 3. Come on, man, stop playing with me. And then it's crazy. Before we
I have
even
no idea what he's talking about, but
before I
He
even
sound like
it
he
sound
knows.
like he owns some
he
shit.
sound like he knows.
yeah. So even before we got them seeing the white people, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a movie full of Asians. Before we seen the white people, they showed us these masks.
Oh, they had white people in the movie?
I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
So it was an Asian movie, right? Before we even seen the white people, they had these masks, and I said, Slim. Those are the masks that the elites wear. You know what I'm saying? And Slim was like, Blue, you hear this? You know, like he always
You know
do.
him. He
Yeah,
always
yeah.
hating and shit.
Bro, we get to the movie. We get to the end of the movie, and we see that they were called. What they called them in the movie? The elites.
Guess.
No, they
I'm
called
a
them
visitors.
No, they called them some the VIP. They call
Yeah,
them
VIPs.
They call them VIPs. So in the movie, when you see the VIPs, what you see is the elites. You know what I'm saying? Basically, all the richest people in the world, and they all wearing masks. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of rich white people. You know what I'm saying?
Gold masks.
Yeah,
shaped
gold.
like animals.
Shaped like animals. You feel me?
Elephants, rabbits, shit like that.
That's all Illuminati type of stuff. You feel me? And so what you got to understand is that this could very well be happening. You feel me? Because what you got to realize is
This is why Blue don't watch TV.
it's truth. It's truth. First of all, it's truth. It's truth in films. You know what I'm saying? But this you got to understand, bro.
I believe that.
A lot of times they put stuff out there. A lot of times they'll act it out. And they just put it on TV just for entertainment, just to entertain us some more. You know what I'm saying? Just for shits and giggles because they got that much money. Because you got to realize somebody who can construct a game like that on an island in the middle of nowhere, bro. That's like doohoo money. You know what I'm saying?
How many zeros is Dooku money?
It's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard of doo-doo money.
Doohoo money. You know what I'm saying?
How many zeros is that, Blue?
Shit. Enough to give us reparations. You know what I'm saying?
He's still on the campaign trail.
Oh, it's campaign.
You feel me?
Keep going, Blue.
Still on the campaign trail.
Man, so that's why you got to realize, man, like that's a lot of money. You feel me? So you got to realize there's people in the world with that much money, and it is, bro, I'm telling you, bro, truth the moves, but they could very well be doing this game because it was a lot of messages in that
shit,
movie, a lot of hidden messages in that movie. I was watching the movie, I just point everything
Give
out.
us the craziest hidden message that's in the movie.
Man, okay.
The craziest one, Blue.
I can't really think of, but this what y'all got to take from the movie, man. That we are in hell, and there are no rules.
Oh, Blue told me that the next day. I was just like, what the fuck? That's what you got from that? Bro, it's one scene in the show where basically they got to go against these glass things, right? And one is tempered glass, one is real glass. And of course, damn near everybody dies.
Yeah.
Except for like 3 people. It's 16 people left. Everybody dies except 3 people. And the bad guy dies in that scene too. And he busts out and goes, because it's his turn to die. He busts out and goes, somebody said some wild shit, and he goes, we're already in hell. Do y'all see that? Do y'all not see that? And that's when Blue goes, this nigga spitting. So, Blue, that one scene in one movie that you watched, and that's probably the only movie you've seen since the Michael B. Jordan movie that you watched with Tony D. So, hold on. First off, what did you draw from the Michael B. Jordan movie with Tony D? Did you draw any kind of wild conspiracy theories from that?
Oh, yeah. That shit really going on, too.
And what's that? They killing niggas' families?
Oh, come on, you know that. But they got super high-tech fucking gladiator type niggas who can fucking kill everybody in this bitch. Make it look like suicide.
Gladiator ass niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he don't need to see the money heist then.
Oh no, Blue.
But hold on.
We gotta keep Blue away from media.
Nah, bro, this shit real.
Go ahead, Blue. Keep going. Blue, you gonna be in the house with a tinfoil hat, bro, and you not gonna leave the house. You keep this shit up.
You can't do this with every TV show and every movie.
Bro, Blue, if you got all that from that Michael B. Jordan movie, you can't watch no shows, no movies. Bro, like that was a regular like good film for bitches to be like, oh, he gonna say, my pussy wet. That was the point of that movie. Yeah. And so you mean to tell me you watching that movie with your bitch and your bitch over there with the wet pussy, and you sitting there with a tinfoil hat like, I told you they killing us. They're killing us. This nigga bitch pussy wet as hell, but his tinfoil hat shining like a motherfucker.
Man, commercial break, man.
Now hold on. I want to talk about this shit, but
commercial break
about the Hell movie because the Hell movie.
All right, commercial break.
All right, we gonna get into it. Nah. Let him finish, man.
God damn,
bro.
Go ahead, Blue.
Listen, bro. Listen. It ain't no rules in this motherfucker. See the thing, just like the movie, you can kill people, but you can't go too far. So that lets you know there are rules on hell on planet Earth. So they can the Illuminati can kill people, but they can't do too much. You feel me? That's why they haven't exterminated everybody.
I mean, I understand killing people, but you said they can't do too much, which is like how. Like killing somebody is a little bit much.
I'm talking about that.
That's the highest level. Actually.
Well, you know, they've been doing it for years. They've been trying to get rid of us for years. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get us rid through our food, through war, through just kidnapping people, taking organs.
By us, you mean people? Because the people in that movie was from South Korea. There was like a couple Indians in there.
I'm talking about the whole world. See, what you got to realize is what's going on in that movie is going on in the whole world.
So why wasn't no niggas in that movie?
Because that movie, that's a particular event. That's a particular event. You feel me? That's just an event. You feel me? That they took place. They might be doing other shit in other places. You know what I'm saying? They might be doing shit in Africa, shit in goddamn. Bro, you know it's bro. I was on this website. I'm not gonna tell you the name of the website because it's so head ass. But it's real.
Pornhub.
It's real.
Pornhub.
Bro, it's really it's literally like slavery and stuff still going on in this world. Like, I seen a video of a dude torturing people, dog. Like, what I'm saying is, if
was you on Reddit?
No, it's a website, bro. That you go to.
Blue, you gotta stop watching shit like this. You scaring this shit.
What I'm letting you know, this stuff really goes on. You gotta understand that if they could put a movie, it's probably happening somewhere.
Blue, let me ask you a question, bro.
He might be spitting, bro.
Did you enjoy the show?
I did.
So, how did you enjoy the show when you had all this going on in your head?
I mean, it was a good show. And I like learning about what the fuck really going on.
You did not learn about what was really going on.
That's really going on. People really getting kidnapped. That was going on in the movie. People really getting their organs taken. They was taking organs in the movie.
What
makes you think everything else is fake?
Blue, if you really like that show and you really enjoyed that and you learned a lot from that show, I'm going to play you some other movies. One particular, I want to play you a movie where you can learn about Fred Hampton because you still don't know who that is.
All right, bet. But this is who is keeping the elites from like basically killing everybody. It's the aliens, bro. So the aliens, the aliens,
commercial break,
are monitoring.
Commercial.
Hey, Blue, yeah, we can go break down.
The flying saucers,
too deep in that
those
bag.
flying saucers on UFOs, they're monitoring this motherfucker. I'm telling you can't do too much. They monitoring hell. This is hell, bro. Just how the niggas came in the movie and they kept you from going too far.
Why you showing this TV show, bro? Look at my nigga break. Go on.